10 ways to add coastal beauty to your home through DIY projects. Every day can feel like a beautiful summer day at the beach if you decide to make it so. We're not saying you should actually give up everything and just relax all day long. What we mean is that you can make your home look and feel as refreshing as a coastal beach house, and all it takes is some DIY ingenuity. The following projects show you how to add coastal beauty to your home by decorating it with shells and other things. 1. Let's start with a project we found on AliU. It's a seashell table and it's really beautiful. You can make something just as lovely if you have a table you don't mind transforming. Here's what you'll need for the project: some shells in a variety of shapes and sizes, a table, sandpaper and a glue gun. You can collect the shells on trips to the beach. Wipe the table clean and use sandpaper on the spots where you want to attach shells. Glue them to the table one by one. 2. If you have an old side table that doesn't really stand out in any way, you can use it to add a fresh touch to your home decor. You can find out how on Craftspeed. First you prep the table and then you apply 3 coats of chalk paint. Next, wax the table and then give it a distressed look by using sandpaper on the edges. 3. Since we mentioned shells, let's see what else you can do with them besides decorating an old table. One idea is to frame a few beautiful shells and display them on the wall. Take an empty picture frame, cover the back panel with fabric and glue the shells on it. It's really simple and you don't even need to put the glass back on. 4. Framed shell art can take many forms. Another option can be found on Sand and Sisal. Here you'll find out how to display collections of shells that look similar but have increasingly smaller sizes. Display them in rows, starting with the smaller ones. You can paint the shells if you want, but this would take away their natural beauty. 5. A simpler and very pretty idea is offered on a part-time teacher. The project described here requires a few beautiful shells, wood canvas, glue, acrylic paint and a foam brush. Paint the canvas and let it dry. Then glue the shells on it and let the glue dry as well. This is basically the whole project. You can choose to put a single shell on each canvas or to display several of them. 6. Framing shells or displaying them on canvas is one option. Another one is to have a bunch of shells placed in a jar and to use that as a decoration or as a centerpiece for the table. You can tie a shell with twine and wrap it around the jar, making a nice medallion decoration. For a nice touch you can give the jar a blue tint using paint or to use a jar that already has a nice color. You can find out more on Chemist's blog. 7. Shells can also be used as decorations for a candle holder, a basket and a lot of other things you've already included in your home decor. A nice example is offered on Between Ups on Porch. The project starts with a glass container with a woven design around it. A bunch of shells were added using twine. The result is a candle holder with a beach-themed look. 8. Tiny shells can be used as decorations for paper clips. The project would be a lot easier if you could find paper clips that have a rounded top, like the ones on Think and Close It. You'll also need small seashells and a glue gun. Put a dab of hot glue at the end of a paper clip and then place a shell there. Let the glue dry. Do this for as many paper clips as you want. 9. Seashells and twine is all you need to make cute decorations which you can hang from cabinet corners and in all sorts of spaces in your home. You can even make a lovely wind chime which you can hang in front of a window. It will make a nice sound when the wind blows, and it will also look beautiful, adding a nautical touch to the decor. 10. There are tons of other ways in which you can use seashells to make your home look fresh and beautiful. A bunch of ideas are offered on Bauer Power blog. Check it out to see how you can use shells or decorations in beautiful jars or bowls, how to frame them or how to use them to make custom ornaments for which you can hang from tree branches.